I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away.
Hey guys, welcome back again to Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. Welcome back to the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. This one's a special video. We're not doing an unbox. We're not talking collectibles. We're talking Ride for Roswell. Right now it's actually late Saturday night, early Sunday. Couldn't sleep. It was an awesome day. It was an awesome day. I recorded as much as possible. Want to give you guys a heads up. Some of the video is going to be a little bit blurry because of my phone's autofocus. Use my phone as an action camera for my bike. Unfortunately, I don't have a GoPro or anything like that, so I actually use my Samsung S21 Ultra. Mounted it. Some of the autofocus made some of the, what would you call it, the foreground, where I was riding, look a little blurry at times, so I do apologize for that. Some of the audio is not usable, so I'm going to have some music playing on with those montages. It was an awesome event. Now, I've been to the event before as a mechanic for my wife when my health was at a point where I really couldn't bike ride. I had trouble walking up hills, things of that nature. So I've seen the scope of the Ride for Roswell as someone supporting my wife, cheering her on for her years. This was her 8th year participating in the Ride for Roswell. She raised over $2,000 herself. She's a beast. She's been at it for 8 years. She's got her own system, her own method for doing it year round. This was my 2nd year. Last year, the experience was probably maybe not even a 10th, maybe a 20th of what it was this year. Because social distancing due to, what we like to call the Backstreet Boy reunion tour, that worldwide issue that was going on. So I did that last year. This year, I saw the full scope of it. You guys are going to see it in mere moments. Now, fair warning, anyone who follows my social media, you might have seen on Twitter and Instagram, I kind of had a major setback this week. It was a craptastic week. Health-wise, sinuses, asthma. I actually had to call into work one day this week because I was not well. I'm better now, guys. Don't worry. Among other things, I scraped my left leg pretty badly. It's a left leg that I have poor circulation in. I was worried about that. It's healing. It's getting better. But on top of all that, now you guys, if you follow me, you know I've had some issues with this new bike, the Trek Verve, the 2022 edition. It's a different style bike than what I was used to. So what happened was, about a month ago, we had a setback where I put it through its own paces. I was doing a 30-mile ride to test it, make sure me and the bike could both withstand it. So we did that. Well, unfortunately, I hit a large branch. I was on a bike path, and a large section of path that was filled with shattered glass that I could not avoid. Lo and behold, one of my spokes popped, and the rear tire was instantly flat. Was not psyched about that. That was kind of a letdown. Well, lo and behold, we got that repaired, but then the spoke popped out again. Apparently, they didn't fix it well enough, so we took it back to Bert's Bikes. They made everything right. They fixed it the right way, but I did a couple rides this past week just to make sure that, get my final checks in, make sure the bike was holding up, make sure everything was feeling right, make sure momentum, my health, make sure everything was 100%, and that was all well and fine. And then Friday, I get home after work, mine just after 6 o'clock, and I got a special mount so I could put my phone on it so it would be able to record frontwards and backwards. But as soon as I put the mount on, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm moving my bike over, and I noticed, I'm like, wait a minute. It's flat. What the hell's going on? I figured, maybe, I don't know, maybe somehow there was no air, right? So I pull out my air pump. I'm trying to fill it up. The tire is not filling up. So this tire is shot, or this inner tube is shot. So I I was finding myself without a bike. Trust me, after everything, you know, the fundraising, everyone in the community, everyone in YouTube who helped out with that 10-hour stream we had during the month of May to fundraise for Right for Roswell, there was no way I was going to let this be the end of it. So, my wife reached out to a family friend of ours, who I actually sold my old bike to, the old Townie 7D bike that I had, and she was kind enough to lend me the bike back for this one day so I could ride in the Ride for Roswell. So that worked out perfect. We picked up the bike late Friday night. I filled it up with air. I probably stayed up until 1 in the morning making sure everything was set on that bike. And that's what we used for the Ride for Roswell today. I got to use my old bike, the one I rode in last year's Ride for Roswell. I was fortunate enough to use it this year. So I'm glad things worked out. We're going to see what happens with this new bike. I mean, yeah, it was like the week from hell. It was like God, fate, time, whoever the hell is out there was trying to stop me from riding in the Ride for Roswell. I was not going to let anyone or anything try and stop me. I was going to do whatever I had to. If I had to, if I had to go and buy a bike, a very cheaply made bike, I would have done that just so I could do this. I mean, it's about raising awareness, raising money for Roswell Park to help fight and battle cancer. As of this recording, they raised $5.6 million again for this year. And donations are still open. And by the way, go into the video description below, and you're going to have a direct link to Roswell Park. If you want to donate directly, you can still donate to Roswell Park. Last year, at this time, I think they raised 5.3, and by the end of August, they raised 5.6. So they've already reached 5.6. And at the actual Ride for Roswell, they talked about how there's always cancer. They're always doing cancer research. Well, now they're actually doing cancer trials. That means they have vaccines, they have treatments that they've developed, and they're now going through trials to see how viable they really are, guys. So we're getting closer and closer to cures for various cancers. That's what this ride is all about, guys. So I just want to share this with you. And guys, again, I apologize for some of the poor video. Hopefully next year I'll be able to get a GoPro. We'll see what happens. But let's do this, guys. Guys, it's Dave from DAVESDIMENSION back again for another video. Today we are doing the Ride for Roswell. Look to Mrs. Dimension. She's got her brand new bike this year. And of course her cancer shirt. That's right. The new bike is out of commission today. Those that saw my social medias, well, got another flat. Yeah, I'm going to have words about that. But thanks to an old family friend who actually I sold my old bike to, is lending me my old bike. So the bike I rode Roswell in last year, Street Hawk, Old Faithful here, a Townie 7D, 7-speed cruiser style bike, is what I'm actually riding in the Ride for Roswell today. I told you guys nothing was going to stop the Dimension from doing the Ride for Roswell. So here we are. She doesn't look old. Had her for about 5 years. Well, she's back again for revenge. So this bike is going to see me through. It's a shame that the Trek bike with the Bontrager tires, the rear wheel keeps failing on me. So I don't know. We might have to look at what the future holds for that bike. Not too sure. But we're back in action, guys. Ride for Roswell. We're doing the 30-mile ride. Mrs. Dimension has a Townie 9-speed bike, brand new for this year. Much thicker treads, 29-inch wheels, so it gives her a little bit more stride as she pedals, gives her a little bit more speed and momentum. She's just stressing right now. You always got to have your phone mount in case someone's trying to reach you or you have an emergency. She's got her helmet, safety first, guys. And of course, nice little front bag right here for all your, protein needs. She's got her bottle for water. She's got her protein Gatorade in there. She's got her granola bar snack. right in the bag. Guys, you never want your blood sugar to get low. But there we are. We're back to being both townies, at least for one more day. Now, she is doing the 10-mile ride. She might actually try and push herself, but we'll see what happens, guys. But here we are. We are ready for the ride for Roswell. As ready as we will ever be. So, guys, so the next part. See ya. And that's one more thing. If you're going to be in the sun all day, you want to have sun protection. That's what Mrs. Dimension is doing right now. So, see you in the next part. Just to give you guys the scope, this is what the ride for Roswell usually looks like at 8 in the morning. A lot of riders compared to last year's video, which obviously we were social distancing because of, you know what, the Backstreet Boy reunion tour. This is just a small taste. It's technically not 8 o'clock, but got about almost 10 to. I'm going to be riding at 8:30 p.m. or 8:30 a.m. rather. This is start time, so I'm going to be lining up soon. But you can see we got the marshals here. We're at the University of Buffalo UB campus. We are ready. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir. Getting ahead of myself here. Also, we want to thank our Revolution sponsors, Pop Friendly Markets, who is providing lunch to all the riders and volunteers today. M&T Bank, who is at the start line right here with the cowbells cheering you guys on. These are all volunteers as well. Thank you. You guys look good and green. And also the Georgetown Lolly Group. So a big thank you. A big round of applause to the Revolution sponsors, everybody. And last but not least, our incredible volunteers that are doing everything from route support to cheerleading. We could not do the ride without you, so thanks to you as well. And an important reminder I just mentioned a little while ago, stay hydrated, drink before you're even thirsty, and make sure you stop and
Okay, guys, lined up about 3 minutes before I start. We got plenty of people in front. Ready for this, guys. 30 miles. This is all for Ride for Roswell, all for Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Institute. Guys, we raised $1,365. Guys, Roswell is still taking donations. I'm going to have a link in the video description below if you still want to donate to Roswell Park. And let's make a difference. Donate today to make it better tomorrow, guys. See you at the next part. So I don't know how well you guys are going to hear me, but look at all the line we have going back there. These are all people lined up for the 30-mile routes at 8:30 this morning at University campus, University of Buffalo here. So guys, are you ready? Let's go, guys, let's go.
Dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game, now we say I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I wanna be the one. I wanna be great. I'm gonna be someone. It's never too late. Gave pace on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come down with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on.
Got a lot of people ahead of us, but that's okay, it's not a race. Okay guys, so we are 4 miles in at only about 20 minutes into the route. So going pretty good. I hate to say it, but compared to the Trek Verve 2, which is my new bike, which I couldn't ride today, I'm on my old Townie 7D. I hate to say it, I kind of miss the old bike. Who knows, I might have to make some considerations and get a new Townie and try and solve my Electra, or my Trek. I'm kind of that mindset. I don't know, guys. We will see. Okay guys, at the first stop, about 10 or 11 miles into it right now, so taking a little break. There's a rest area right here. See right behind me, there's a whole area right here. So, being asthmatic and as hot as hell today, it's supposed to be up to 90. I'm taking a break. Gonna hydrate. Got my Yeti filled with water. Let's take a break. So there we are. 10 miles down, 20 to go. We're actually at Nyawanda Park in the area of Tonawanda. And if you guys look, that water right there, the other side of that water is Grand Island. So that's my home. So I'm not that far from home now. Crazy, but let's keep it going, guys. No choice. The Dimension. Never backwards, always forward. Guys, Dave's Dimension back again. 15 miles in an hour and 20 minutes. That's actually one of my best times. Now, mind you, I'm not riding my regular bike. I'm only riding a 7-speed. But we're at the rest area. You got all the riders. We got bathrooms, porta potties. They're bigger on the inside. You know how it goes. You got refreshments, water, banana. Got to build up that protein and potassium. We got first aid over here. We have a few different rest stops. This is the second one I've stopped at. They have water, they have everything. Picnic tables, tons of shade, tents to relax, decompress. And here it is.
Ryobi is the man.
We got a misting tent here, guys. Did you hear that? So guys, we have a misting tent. First time they've had this. Water being shot out by some fans, so if you want to cool down real quick, this is pretty cool. Oh, that feels really good too. A misting tent. How awesome is that? Definitely feels a bit refreshing. I kind of like that they have that. So, we're going to head back to the bike and let's get going. 15 more to go. So guys, at just under an hour and a half, an hour and 28 minutes, your boy has already clocked in 17 miles in an hour and a half. This is honestly the best time I've ever done. But guys, this is an amazing cause. Again, in the comment section below, or should I say in the video description, you'll find links to donate to the Rifle Roswell, to Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Institute, guys. Let's go. Okay, guys, so at 22.56 miles, there's another rest stop. So I'm just kind of taking a break right now. I took a break. Everyone else, there's a rest stop. I think this is the final rest stop for the last leg of the 30-mile route. They got an air-conditioned bus courtesy of UB Bulls, that is. So if people want to go in there and try and cool off a little bit, they got water, they got fruit, they got snacks to keep up your strength, keep up your energy. Porta potties. The dumps are bigger on the inside, guys. You know how they do it. So yeah, just taking a little break right now. Probably for about 4 minutes, and then I'm going to get back on the bike. This is the Ride for Roswell, guys.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. be like bye, everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light. Alright,
2 hours, 15 minutes, and 1 second.
that I feel like I
Speed
wanna do.
12.1 miles
I'm
per
living
hour.
life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to carry out what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathe? I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I wanna be someone. I wanna be great. I'm gonna be someone. It's never too late. Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I wanna be someone. I wanna be great. I'm gonna be someone. It's never too late.
So there you are. There you saw the ride for Roswell. I recorded as much as I could. Again, I apologize for a lot of the the road video was a little bit blurry. The next time we do something like this, we're gonna have something a little different. I always take my phone with me, but I think next time we're gonna see if I can maybe, who knows, maybe I can get my hands on a GoPro or something we can mount properly on bike so that we can get some proper video so it's not blurry. As you can saw, it was focused right up on the wires because this is not my regular bike. My regular bike doesn't have cables on the front of it, and I think that's where the autofocus with the phone was causing a few issues. It was focusing on what was in front of it and kind of giving a bokeh effect. That's when you have, like, for example, on a YouTube video, you can see the person very crisp and clear, but then the background gets all blurry. That's called bokeh. So I think that's what was some of the issue. I tried to do a couple of the videos. I was able to get the settings just right, but I kept having to reset it all the time. So that was kind of an issue right there, guys. But guys, it was an amazing event. We raised $5.6 million as of right now. The donations, the donation link itself is still open. So if you guys want to donate to Roswell to help make a better tomorrow by donating today, helping advance cancer research, and also, like I said before, they are currently doing trials right now, which means they're confident in their viable treatments that they're developing. So they're doing trials right now. The fact that they're in trials is tremendous. That shows you that there is a progression, that there is a road. There is an end of the road to all this. So we're getting closer and closer to treatments, viable treatments, treatments that will work, treatments that will prolong people's lives, treatments that will end cancer in the future, guys. So please go into the video description below and please donate to the Ride for Roswell. Whether it's $10, $20, whatever you have, every dollar, every dime, every nickel, every cent makes a difference, guys. And this is, like I said before, this is going to be a continuous thing in the future. We're going to be doing more. Obviously, I'm going to be doing the Ride for Roswell every year for as long as I possibly can. There were people of all ages, all health statuses. In fact, there were people standing beside me who were actually cancer survivors who were riding in this. So, guys, I mean, it's a tremendous event. And who knows, I'm going to see if maybe there can be some virtual riding in the future. Maybe we can get a few people. I want to get a team together next year. Who knows, maybe we can get a team and we can have some people who maybe aren't near New York State to participate. There's a lot of great, exciting ideas I have through the pipeline, guys. The Stream for the Cure is going to be a regular thing. We might even do a Stream for the Cure in the fall and a Stream and Cure in the spring. Because every dollar, every nickel, every dime, every cent, like I say, goes to Roswell Park and goes for cancer research. And that's why we're so close. We're having trials right now. It's so awesome, so exciting that they have actual trials for treatments for various cancers being run right now, guys. All this hard work is making a difference. And it makes a difference because of people like you guys. So thank you for coming on this journey with me. And let's keep it going. Always forward, never backwards, guys. And you guys know what I'm going to say. As always, keep on busting. And I will always catch you on the flip side.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town.